Hello everyone, I'm Jessicat, and welcome back to the Mountain Queen realm. And you may be wondering where exactly I am. Where is this mysterious location with water on the floor and a ladder and this odd spherical shaped cave? Well, let me show you. If I go through this cave, you'll see that here's the river where I've planted my crops. Up there's the bridge. So, my starter cave is down there, and my actual base is just up here. So we're really not very far from home. Oops. And this cave leads to our project for this episode. If we climb up here, you will see that this is indeed my base, and I believe I mentioned last episode that I want to build like a vault to store these in. We're actually going to build the entrance to the vault in this episode. It's going to be like a mystical underground cave. I think it'll look really cool. And we also, in this episode, are hopefully going to build a water stream to take us up and down from the pod, which, if you may recall, is that little building up there, because right now I'm using a ladder to get up and down, and that's just unseemly and ugly looking, so hopefully we can make it look a bit prettier in this episode. But yeah, that's the plan. Hopefully you all enjoy the episode, and let's just get started. Well, about 3 weeks have passed since that last little segment you saw. And, well, yeah, there have been some changes. First of all, I'm wearing my July skin, which you may have seen in my 200 subscriber special. It's red, white, and blue to celebrate both the 4th of July and the 14th of July, which is Bastille Day in France. So I'm celebrating both the US and France because I have blood from both of those countries running through my veins. So that's one thing that's going on, and the other important thing that's going on is, well, let me show you, or I guess I can't show you, can I? I'm pressing tab right now, and I know you can't see that, and you can't tell at all that I'm pressing tab. Now, usually, if I'm pressing tab, my name will appear at the top of the screen, but this is a single-player world, so I am not actually on the realm anymore. So let me explain. The owner of this realm decided to wipe the survival world and start again with a new world. So I was like, now hang on, I worked hard on this thing. Could you please give me a copy of the world? And so he did. And so I have the world save, and I'm playing single player now. Single player survival, but don't worry, the Mountain Queen series will, of course, continue. I love this series. I'm super excited about what I've done so far, and I'm excited about what I'm going to do in the future. That being said, let's take a look at what I've been up to. There is now a water elevator, bubble column, whatever you want to call it, going up to the, what did I call this thing? The pod, yes. Going up to the pod. And the pod is a lot less useful now that I'm playing in a single-player world, so I don't need to go to the public marketplace or whatever. It's basically only for getting to spawn. If I want to get to spawn, I might even get rid of this. I don't know. But I do still like the building, and it's fun. The only problem is that for now, there's no way of getting down. You just have to kind of drop. Fortunately, I have Feather Falling 4, so I can just drop and take almost no damage, which is fine. I can just fall off, it's fine. But at some point I'm gonna have to fix that. I'm thinking I might put a pond here or something. That might be kind of cool. But yeah, there's a bubble column heading up there, making it a lot easier to get up there. And as well as the bubble column in the pod, we have a new addition to our base, a new expansion for our base. Let me show you. I showed you what I did before. Now, there's a bubble column, and if we drop down here, bam, you will see that there's a nice little custom cave. And it's all very well lit, which I like very much. I think it's a really nice color palette I've chosen here. I'm not quite sure about the melons. They seem a little bit overboard, but oop, that was not, oh. I forgot about the diorite. The diorite's not supposed to be here. I forgot to get rid of that. Whoops. Well, in any case, there's pumpkins, sorry, jack-o'-lanterns underneath some of these carpet blocks. And I think the carpets add some nice darkness to the room, as well as covering up my light sources, which is how it stays nice and luminous. You'll notice that even if I get rid of this torch, the room stays nice and lit up, even though there's no visible light except for those torches out here. So I'm very pleased with that. But that, unfortunately, is all I'm gonna have time for in this episode. I'm gonna clean up the diorite. The diorite's not supposed to be here, but that's where I'm gonna end it. I'm so sorry. I really haven't had much time to record today's episode, and it's already a day late. Apologize for that, by the way. But thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you like this new little cave. And next time we'll be building a vault for all our valuables and possibly a skeleton farm. So hope you look forward to that, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!